Hi, my name is Bailey, and for my oral presentation, I'm going to be talking about the FEMA Individuals and Households program. I'm going to go over the purpose of the program, the eligibility requirements to participate in such program, and some of the ways this program can help those that need it the most. The purpose of this program is to provide individuals and families with assistance following disasters, and this can include housing and resources like food, clothing, medical care, access to family members that might be missing, and more. This program is designed to help people bounce back from loss in the event of a disaster, but it is not meant to be long-term. Individuals and families might look to local, state, and national governments who all have resources available beyond what FEMA is capable of providing to get people back to that point. The IHP is not something to have in place of insurance or fall back on, and that's why they try their best to help people that don't have a policy that covers what they're looking for. It is intended to provide basic needs. It is not meant to regather everything you might have lost from a disaster. I don't think there's a single program out there that can do all of that with one thing. It is also meant to help your local and state governments that are already assisting in disaster recovery. To ensure a fair division of FEMA's individuals and household program support, one must qualify first to receive it. So first you have to be a citizen or a qualifying non-citizen, and FEMA has to be able to verify your identity, which is how they'll get that information for the first eligibility requirement. If you already have an insurance policy in place that is providing what FEMA could already provide to you, you do not qualify for assistance in this program. Finally, your needs for the program must have been caused by an actual disaster. For example, a hurricane or a tsunami affecting your area might qualify you for this program. However, a tree falling on your car in the event of a thunderstorm would not. So FEMA can provide two basic types of assistance during this time of recovery. It's financial housing assistance and direct housing assistance. The difference is that financial housing assistance is more of just payments towards something that is still livable, that maybe you have to pay medical costs right now and you're not able to pay for your rent, or you're trying to repair some damages but you can't get to all of them, and that leaves you short on your payments per month. That's where the financial housing assistance will come into play. If your damages are more severe, making your home or area of living unlivable, they will fall towards the direct housing assistance, which is where they will provide you a place to live while possibly working on those things, or while allowing your insurance or someone else to work on those things for you. If you do qualify, FEMA can provide assistance in a number of ways. They might aid in paying for your rent or travel expenses, while they help facilitate repairs on your home. They also might help repair structural or utility-based damages in your area. In some cases, they can even help replace a residence if the damages are too severe to make that place livable again. They may also provide things like group housing or a means like temporary shelter, like an RV, while they still work on your home. Sometimes FEMA can provide loans via the Small Business Administration. These are called disaster loans, and they're meant to help you get your personal property or your transportation back to where it needs to be to keep your business running, if that's your main source of income. So that's something else they can help with as well. There is a lot that FEMA can and does do to help people get back on their feet after disaster, and that's why it's important to give back to this organization by donating or volunteering whenever you can, especially after a disaster.